Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. And I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth. And peace and blessings and salutations to the elect scattered abroad. Okay, it's your brother, Barak Gabar, from the GMS Miami camp. And just scrolling in the spirit, just meditating on how when we came into this truth, the foundation was laid already, and came into the camp. We got elders and we got apostles, bishops, different offices in the church, and this is a video more so for brothers that have newer brothers, like myself, just our offices and our lots in the ministry. I make videos like this every once in a while. Basically, it's just each one teach one, and everybody, you get in line, because the foundation has been laid already. A lot of men that come into this truth, they want to make a name for themselves. They want to do something that hasn't been done before. They want to, shine, or whatever the case may be, man. We use the word body a lot, but there are certain body parts that you don't see. You don't see your kidneys. You don't see your liver. You can't even see your heart. One of the most important body parts in the human body, the brain. You can't even see your brain. But what does people value the most? The outside beauty. But nevertheless, right? The point I'm trying to make is each one teach one. I'm making many points. Each one teach one, right? So when you come into the camp, you got a brother that's above you. He teaches you. Okay, you watch him. And that's another thing. You brothers that come into the camp, you got to want this for yourself too. You know how the scriptures say iron sharpens iron, right? But there's a due diligence you have to do so that you can magnify your office. You can magnify your lot. If you're a reader and you got a brother that has been reading in the camp for many years, you're supposed to be asking that brother questions. You're supposed to, there's an image that you can follow. And there's nothing wrong with that. This world teaches you that if you follow somebody, you're wrong. No, men followed other men in the ancient world. Now, when you first come in, you're gonna sound like a parrot because you don't know what this thing is all about. But men follow other men that follow Yahweh Shai, and that's not looked down upon. That's the way to salvation, because Yahweh Shai wasn't physically in the flesh with a lot of those believers. Okay, the knowledge was passed down, and that's what we have, the knowledge. So, but there's a due diligence you younger men have to do so that you can magnify your office. Everything just ain't gonna be spoon-fed to you. You gotta want this you gotta dig. You gotta go look for information. If you're a reader, your sword should be filled with precepts and references of different scriptures and verses. If you're a speaker, speak. If you're a reader, read. If you're a helper, help. Okay? We're not finished yet. we're not done. So we got to keep going, and we have to remember to, speaking to myself, we can't be complacent because we ain't done yet. And for the younger men out there, I can't stress it enough, man. You got to go and dig. You got to go and watch the videos. You got to call brothers. You can't just be here. You cannot just be here. We're doing something. We're building. You just can't stand around. You got to do something. You have to have a building instrument in your hand while we're building. All right? Iron sharpeneth iron. So we got to help each other, right? But there's a certain point where, hey, you got to want this. Okay, another brother can't want this thing more than you. Then that's on you. If you got another brother, you might rebuke a brother, or you might want to help a brother, but damn, brother, shit, you gotta want this for yourself. You gotta want it. You gotta want to be the best speaker. And when I say the best, I mean the best you can be. The best you can be. If you know you're struggling on a different topic, you gotta pray for wisdom. Like the book of James say, if any of you lack wisdom, let him pray to the Most High, which give it liberally. Because a lot of elder brothers, they'll tell you when they first come into the truth, they go through a period of time where they're just locked in, and they're just like growing, and the Lord is supping with them, and a lot of that knowledge that they retained, and it was from isolation moments, or the Lord separated them, or the Lord had them out of a job, or the Lord had them sit their ass down somewhere. So whatever the case may be, but they we got brothers came in 2020. It wasn't shit, it was lockdown. You sit your ass, sometimes you gotta sit your ass down. It's for us, brothers that are over them, shit, you gotta know when to tell a brother, hey man, you gotta chill out, man. Sit your ass down somewhere. Brother always going out and shit. Man, sit your ass down. Hey, scripture say we are overseers of the flock. You say, hey brother, you tripping. You gotta let him, hey, if a brother tripping, you gotta let him know he tripping. It's love. And this was just randomly on my spirit, because sometimes brothers can, hey, yeah, you need to chill out, man. See a brother doing too much, man. The brother ain't really seasoned, really, and he doing too much. You gotta say something, man. You see something, say something. You tripping, man, yeah. And sometimes, sometimes we don't see it sometimes. So sometimes brothers gotta say it. But for you brothers that that coming in, there's an image that you can follow. The men that are in your camp, you're supposed to be looking at them as examples and leaders. And their walk. But that's why the Lord put us together. Okay? The Lord put us together for a reason. Okay? He put you in different groups, different camps, so that the men above us give us a standard, a way to look for, a way to look towards. And those men, they have elders that they look up to. one, teach one, man, and continue to each one, teach one, because the brothers, the younger brothers that are in the camp, they're going to be leaders. So they could teach up and train more members of the elect so that we can get the hell out of here, man. That's what it's about. Getting out of here. Deliverance, salvation, the elect. But I know I was all over the place. Lord, well, it made sense. I was just rolling in the spirit, man. Okay? I don't want to keep rambling. You know, so I believe I made the point. Shalom.